هون هاجر مهد فرح.
Bismillah. I, Hajir Mahat Farah, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of the County Assembly, in the County Assembly member of Garissa County, that shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said office to the best of my judgment, that I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, defend this Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manner of the persons in the accordance with the Constitution of Kenya and the law of the law and the Convention of the Parliament, that I shall do justice to all, so help me God.
Honorable Hajir Mohammed Dahi.
I, Hajir Muhammad Dahiya, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of County Assembly Member of Garissa County, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said office to the best of my judgment, that I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend this Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the Constitution of Kenya and the laws and conventions of Parliament, that I shall do justice to all, so help me God.
Honorable Hassan Adan Kolosho.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I, Hassan Aden Kolosho, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of County Assembly Member of Garissa County, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my function in the said office to the best of my judgment, that I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend this Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the Constitution of Kenya and the laws and conviction of Parliament, that I shall do justice to all. So help me God.
هون حسن داهر نور.
Marhab.
I, Hassan Dahir Noor, alias Hassan Gili, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of County Assembly Member of Garissa County. That I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said office to the best of my knowledge. That I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, defend this Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the Constitution of Kenya and the laws and conventions of Parliament, that I shall do justice to all. So help me Allah.
Hon Khadija Idris Muhammad.
Bismillah. I, Khadija Idris Muhammad, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of County Assembly Member of Garissa County. That I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said office to the best of my judgment. That I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend this Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the Constitution of Kenya and the laws and conventions of Parliament, and so that I shall do justice to all. So help me Allah.
Hon Mana Abdurrahman Maulid.
Bismillah. Okay. I, Mana Abdurrahman, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve and the Republic of Kenya in the said office of the county of the member of Garissa County, that I shall diligently discharge my duty and perform my function in the said office to the best of my judgment, that I shall all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend this Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, that I shall do the right, all manners to the person in the accordance with the Constitution of Kenya, that I shall law and the confession of the Parliament, that I shall do justice to all. So help me God.
Hon Mohammed Sheikh Abdisalat.
Bismillah. I, Muhammad Sheikh Abdisalat. I, Muhammad Sheikh Abdisalat, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of the County Assembly Member of Garissa County, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said office to the best of my judgment, that I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect and defend this Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manners of persons in accordance with the Constitution of Kenya and the laws and convention of Parliament, that I shall do justice to all. So help me Allah.
Hon Omar Abdi Hassan.
Bismillah. I, Omar Abdi Hassan, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of County Assembly Member of Garissa County, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my function in the said office to the best of my judgment, that I shall all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, defend this Constitution of Kenya. And I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the Constitution of Kenya and the laws and convention of Parliament, that I shall do justice to all. So help me Allah.
Hon Ruqya Abdullahi Ali.
Bismillah. I, Rukia Abdullah Ali, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of County Assembly Member of Garissa County, that I shall diligently this and perform my functions in the said office to the best of my judgment, that I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend this Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the Constitution, the laws, and the Convention of Parliament. That is to all. So help me God.
Hon Timira Bishar Ahmed.
Bismillah. I, Timira Bishar Ahmed, do swear that I shall always, truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of County Assembly, Member of Garissa County. That I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said office to the best of my judgment, that I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend this Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the Constitution of Kenya and the laws and the conventions of Parliament, that I shall do justice. So help me God.
Hon Yunis Abdi Ibrahim.
Bismillah. I, Yunis Abdi Ibrahim, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people of the Republic of Kenya in the office of the County Assembly Member of Garissa County, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said office to the best of my judgment, and I shall to all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend this Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, And I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the Constitution of Kenya and the laws of conventions of Parliament, that I shall do justice to all. So help me God.
Hon Idris Ismail Aden.
I, Idris Ismail Adan, do swear truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of County Assembly of Garissa County, that I shall diligently discharge my duty and perform my function in the same office to the my best of my judgment, that I shall all time respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend this Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, that I shall do right all time of manner of person in accordance with the Constitution of Kenya and the laws and the Convention of the Parliament, that I shall do justice to all. So help me God.
Hon Zamzam Muhammad Hassan.
Bismillah. I, Zamza Mohammed Hassan, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of County Assembly Member of Garissa County, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said office to the best of my judgment, that I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, and protect and defend this Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manners of functions of Parliament, that I shall do justice to all. So help me God.
We are through with the administration of oath, except of one whom we are aware of, and according to Standing Order number 3, subsection 5, any other time the oath or affirmation of office shall be administered by the Speaker immediately after prayers. So there is a provision for that member to be sworn any other day. Is there any member, any other member, for any reason, who has... Is there any member, for whatever reason, who was not sworn in? It appears then all members present have taken and subscribed to the oath of office. I now direct table clerk to read next order.
Order number 4, election of the Speaker.
Honorable members, before we ring the bell. Order, order. Honorable members, order. Sergeant at arms, have you rang the bell? Order, honorable members. Order, honorable members. Procedure to be followed in election of the speaker. Honorable members, I have a communication to make regarding the procedure to be followed in the election of the Speaker of the County Assembly. Confirmation of quorum. Firstly, honorable members, I wish to confirm that the Assembly is properly constituted in terms of Standing Order 3.1, which provides that a quorum of the County Assembly or of a committee of the whole County Assembly shall be a third of its members. Which in this case is 33 members. The quorum is 33 members. From my counting and looking at the membership seated in the Assembly, I can confirm that the Assembly is properly seated, having attained the quorum required. Honorable members, His Excellency the Governor of Garissa County notified this first sitting of the Third Assembly of the Garissa County Void Legal Notice number 10998, dated 14th September 2022. Honorable members, Article 178(1) of the Constitution provides that each county assembly shall have a speaker elected by the county assembly from among persons who are not members of the assembly. In furtherance of the foregoing, Standing Order number 4.1 of the Garissa County Assembly Standing Orders provides that a speaker shall be elected when the county assembly first meets after general election and before the county assembly proceeds with the dispatch of any other business except the administration of oath or affirmation of office to the members present. Accordingly, the office of the speaker became vacant at the commencement of this sitting today in the morning, being the first sitting of a new county assembly after an election. Honorable members, pursuant to the standing orders, a number of activities were required for the election of the speaker before this first sitting. I will proceed to detail each such activity and the manner in which we have complied with the standing orders. Firstly, Standing Order number 5.1 requires, upon the governor notifying the place and date for the first sitting of a new county assembly pursuant to Standing Order 3.1, the clerk shall by notice in the Gazette notify that fact and invite interested persons to submit their nomination papers for election to the office of the speaker. In exercise of the powers conferred by Standing Order number 5, Section 1, I notified the general public of a vacancy in the office of the Speaker of the County Assembly via Gazette Notice number 11060, dated 14th September 2022. Additionally, I publicized the declaration of the vacancy by advertisement in 2 newspapers of national circulation. In the notice and advert, I invited interested persons who qualify to be elected as members of county assembly, but are not such members, to submit their nomination papers for election as Speaker of the county assembly. Order. Honorable members, the following have shown interest and submitted their nomination papers at the close of the nomination period. Order. Order, order. For the position of the Speaker of the County Assembly, the following candidates collected nomination papers as at the close of nomination period. Number 1, Mahat Osman Ibrahim, Isa M. Hussein, Hussein Hassan Shidie, Daoud Adan Dabar, Abdi Fatah Omar, Adan Hassan Abdullahi, Mahmoud Sugo Gamadid, Muhammad Abdullahi Adan, Abdi Ali Abdullahi, Ahmed Ishaq Ali, Musa Dahir Dagane, Ismail Arale, Abdi Ile Gure, Diria I Maalim, Mohammed Abey Mohammed, Abdul Wali Qasim Ismail, Ahmed Mohammed Ibrahim. Honorable members, as per the Gazette notice and advertisement, a person who collected nomination papers was required to submit the completed papers together with his or her curriculum vitae and relevant supporting documents as detailed under the fourth schedule of the standing orders to the office of the clerk of the county assembly not later than 5 p.m. on Sunday, 18th September 2022. At the close of the nomination period, the following persons have submitted their nomination papers for election as Speaker of the County Assembly: Abdi Ali Abdullahi, Abdi Ile Gure, Mohammed Abdullahi Aden, Abdul Wali Qasim Ismail, Musa Daher Dagane, Ahmed Mohammed Ibrahim, Ismail Arale Ali, Isa M. Hussein, Mahat Osman Ibrahim. Honorable members, pursuant to the provisions of Article 193 of the Constitution and Standing Order 5 Section 2 of the County Assembly Standing Orders, only 5 candidates who completed and submitted their nomination papers qualified as candidates for election as the Speaker of the County Assembly. These are Abdi Ali Abdullahi, Abdi Igle Gure, Ahmed Mohammed Ibrahim, Mahat Osman Ibrahim, Musa Daher Dagane. Honorable members, pursuant to Standing Order 8, a candidate may Order. Sergeant at Arms, please can you restrict the movement into the chambers by non-members? Can you restrict that? By a non-member. Only members. I will again repeat the names of those who submitted their nomination papers. Abdi Ali Abdullahi, Abdi Idle Gure, Ahmed Mohammed Ibrahim, Mahat Osman Ibrahim, Musa Daher Dagane. Honorable members, pursuant to Standing Order 8, a candidate may by written notice to the clerk withdraw his or her candidature before a ballot is started. And in this regard, I wish to draw your attention, honorable members, that on this morning, by letters dated 21st September 2021 to the clerk of the assembly, Mr. Ahmed Mohammed Ibrahim and Mr. Musa Dahir withdrew their candidature for the position Speaker of Garissa County Assembly, and this name will be crossed off the ballot paper. Secondly, honorable members, Standing Order 5, Section 4 requires that the clerk shall maintain a register in which shall be shown the date and time when each candidate's nomination papers were received, and shall ascertain that every such candidate for election to the office of Speaker is qualified to be elected as such under Article 193 of the Constitution. I hereby confirm that a register has been maintained in accordance with the requirement of the said standing order. Thirdly, honorable members, Standing Order number 5, Section 5 requires that immediately upon the close of nomination period provided for in paragraph 2, the clerk shall publicize and make available to all members a list showing all qualified candidates, and make available to all members copies of the curriculum vitae of the qualified candidates. I hope the members, those said documents were circulated to the members. Honorable members, I hereby confirm that a list showing all qualified
qualified candidates were publicized and was made available to all members. I further confirm that I made available to all members a list with extracts of the curriculum vitae of the qualified candidates. Honorable members, Standing Order 6, Section 1 provides that the election of the speaker shall be by secret ballot. Specifically, Standing Order 6, Section 2 provides that the clerk shall, at the commencement of each ballot, cause the ballot box empty and unlocked to be displayed to the county assembly, and shall, in the presence of the county assembly, lock the box, which shall thereafter be kept in view, in full view of the county assembly until the conclusion of the ballot. Honorable members, Standing Order 6.3 requires that the clerk shall issue not more than one ballot paper to each member who comes to the table to obtain it, and each member who wishes to vote shall proceed to a booth or designated area provided by the clerk for that purpose and located next to and within reasonable distance of the ballot box, and shall, while there, mark the ballot paper by placing a mark in the space against the name of the candidate for whom the member wishes to vote. Fold the marked ballot paper and place the folded ballot paper in the ballot box. Honorable members, to facilitate this process, the name of each member shall be called out, following which the member shall come to the table directly in front where the clerks at the table are and obtain a ballot paper. Honorable members, each member shall then proceed to the polling booth, which is clearly displayed, and while there, mark the ballot paper by placing a visible mark in the space provided against the name of the candidate he or she wishes to vote for, and fold it. The member shall then leave the booth and place the marked ballot paper in the ballot box. Honorable members, Standing Order 6, Section 4 provides that a member who, before the conclusion of a ballot, has marked a paper in error may, by returning it to the clerk, obtain another in its place, and the clerk shall immediately cancel and destroy the paper so returned. Honorable member, when it appears to the clerk that all members who are present and who wish to vote have placed their ballot papers in the ballot box, the clerk shall unlock the box, examine the ballot papers, and having rejected those unmarked or spoiled, report the result of the ballot, and no member who has not already recorded his or her vote shall be entitled to do so after the clerk has unlocked the ballot box. Standing Order 6.7 provides that a ballot paper, if a ballot paper is spoiled, in the clerk's opinion, it does not identify the candidate purported to be selected by the member voting, the clerk shall declare a ballot paper to be invalid in the presence of and after inspection by the members representing each of the candidates in the election. The counting of the ballots shall take place in the presence of all members and members appointed as agents or representatives by the candidates. So I will shortly ask for the agents of the candidates to stay, because of lack of space, to stay where they are and be vigilant. Honorable members, sorry. In line with the requirements of Standing Order 7.1, a person shall not be elected as speaker unless he or she is supported in a ballot by the votes of 2/3 of all members. That is 32 members in our case. If no candidate is supported by the votes of 2/3 of all members, the candidate or candidates who received the highest number of votes in the first ballot, and the candidate or candidates in that ballot who receive the next highest number of votes shall alone stand for the election in a further ballot, and the candidate who received the highest number of votes in the further ballot shall be elected speaker and will be declared so. Honorable members, I wish to remind the assembly that the voting exercise we are about to undertake is by secret ballot, as earlier communicated. Accordingly, members are not allowed to display their marked ballot papers to the assembly, the media, or to any other person. Members of the media are also reminded to observe Rule 3C of the Assembly Broadcasting Rules in the first schedule, which provides that wide-angle shots of the chamber shall be used during voting and division, and no shot shall be taken so as to show the manner in which a member has voted in any secret ballot. Honorable members, we have arranged the voting booths on my extreme left. We are now ready to commence the voting boxes, but before we start, may we identify the agents? Secondly, may the sergeant at arms unlock the ballot box and clearly show the members that it is empty. Honorable the Sergeant at Arms, please go back again and whip the MCAs who are out. All the members who are outside should come in before we undertake this special business. Sergeant at Arms, open the ballot box and display it to the assembly. Have we registered the agents for the 3 remaining candidates? Have we registered the agents? Can they identify themselves, the agents for the 3 remaining candidates? Only one because of the space, honorable members. The candidates remaining is Abdi Ile Gure, Mahad Osman Ibrahim, and Abdi Ali Abdullahi. Those are the 3 officially who are in the race. Can we register who is the agent of Abdi Ali Abdullahi? Agent of Abdi Ali Abdullahi? He has no agent. For fairness sake, we will stand for him. Abdi Ile Gure. Who is the agent for Abdi Ile Gure? Agent for Abdi Halima Hussein. Agent for Mahat Osman Ibrahim. Agent for Mahat Osman Ibrahim. For fairness purposes, we will stand for him. Honorable members, you have all witnessed for yourselves that the ballot box is empty. In which case, I now direct the Sergeant at Arms to close it and seal it. You don't have. It seems we don't have seals. Can you close it? Can you close the ballot box properly? We have 48 electors, and they are all present in this small space. So, Honorable Ado.
Thank you. In the name of Allah, the compassionate, the merciful, Mr. Speaker, sir, I just wanted to highlight to you, for purposes of effectiveness and movement, Honorable Halima, I know somehow the ground cannot allow her to move, so I was requesting her if she can pardon me, and I represent as an agent. Thank you. Thank you.
Agreed. So now we are confirming that the agent for Abdi Ile, contestant Abdi Ile, is Mheshimiwa Ado, Honorable Ado of Olugo. Honorable members, we are now ready to vote. I direct the clerks at the table to call out the names.
Hon-
Honorable Ado.
Honorable Gedi Ado, nominated MCA.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, you know, until the new speaker is sworn in, although you are Kalak, I will call you Mr. Speaker.
The standing orders grants that.
Yeah, I just wanted to seek your guidance and to also beg, because of the spaces, and you said it's a secret ballot. I think that booth, the area must be cleared kindly. And I also wanted to confirm, Honorable Member for Disability, I don't know how you have read how you want to help them, the disability, so that also we cater for that kind of secret balloting. So I also request members, please kindly, media and other members, clear that area, please kindly, as per the request of the clerk. Because in a secret ballot, we need to be given a free environment.
Okay.
And I also wanted you to say any penalties, because you are Chipukati, if someone tries to behave like Babu Owino.
Honorable members, all the standing order provisions apply. And as we stand here for the purpose of this election, I stand in as the speaker, with all the full powers of the speaker. Now, have we cleared that side of the booth? Everybody should leave that side of the booth, except the sergeant at arms, as per the request of the honorable member. Are we set now? Are we set? Now please go ahead. We know of number 1, we already mentioned. He's not around, so go to number 2.
Honorable Marian Muhammad Hassan, nominated MCA.
Order, order, order. Sergeant at arms, please place, and can we do it orderly? Place a pen in the booth. Place a pen in the booth. 2 pens. Thank you.
Hon Muhammad Abdi Farah, MCA, Dadab. Honorable Ado Umar Said, Logo Ward. Ayan Muhammad Dahir Wairah, nominated MCA. Hon Fatuma Muhammad Shide, nominated MCA. Hon Halima Hussein Gure, nominated MCA. Hon Hamdi Ahmed Ali, nominated MCA. Hon Hussein Muhammad Dagane, MCA Township. Hon Isa Adan Abdi, MCA Savannah. Hon Qatra Iman Sigat, nominated MCA.
Order, order. Please, non-essential staff. I can see we are crowding. We are crowding at the door. And there are honorable members seated there who are having difficulties. Please give them some space. Please. So that we can conduct this business. Hon Mahat Abdiqadir Ibrahim, MCA Modogashe. Hon Musdaf Abdirashid Ahmed, MCA Iftin. Hon Nur Sheikh Farah, MCA Jarajila.
Hon Abdi Ibrahim Dabar Balambala. Hon Abdi Muhyiddin Abdi MCA Sangailu. Hon Abdi Qayyum Sugo Nuro MCA Banani. Hon Abdurrahman Muhammad Ali MCA Sanguri. Hon Abdurrahman M. Muhammad MCA Ijara. Hon Abdiwali Aden Abdullahi MCA Saka. Hon Abdullahi Ibrahim Sigat MCA Nanigi. Hon Abukar Haji Sugo MCA Waberi. Hon Abdul Qadir Muhammad Khalif MCA Galbet. Hon Aden Hassan Odoa MCA Dertu. Hon Aden Hussein Buro MCA Jara Jara. Hon Ahmed Abdurrahman Sheikh, MCA Liboy. Hon Ahmed Nur Aden, MCA Dekaharia. Hon Ali Abdhakim Hared, MCA Urra. Hon Amina Muhammad Bulo, nominated MCA. Hon Fakhruddin Haji Sadiq, MCA Goriale. Hon Fardosa Jela Ibrahim, nominated MCA. Hon Farhia Buro Ido, nominated MCA. Hon Faduma Aden Abdi, nominated MCA. Hon Fatuma Hakar, nominated MCA. Hon Hajir Mahat Farah, Ma'alimin Ward. Hon Hajir Muhammad Dahiye, MCA Abagailie. Hon Hassan Aden Kolosho, MCA Fafi. Hon Hassan Dahir Nur, MCA Baraki. Hon Idris Ismail Aden, MCA Danyere. Hon Khadija Idris Muhammad, nominated MCA. Hon Mana Abdurrahman Maulid, nominated MCA. Hon Muhammad Sheikh Abdisalat, MCA Labasigali. Hon Umar Abdi Hassan, MCA Damajali. Hon Rugia Abdullahi Ali, nominated MCA. Hon Timira Bishar Ahmed, nominated MCA. Hon Yunis Abdi Ibrahim, Masalani MCA. Hon Zemzem Muhammad Hassan, nominated MCA. Hon Dego Muhammad Duale, nominated MCA.
Order. Order, honorable members. Honorable members, is there any member who has not voted for any reason? Is there any member who has not voted for any reason? Could there be any member who is present but has not voted? Could there be any member who is present but has not voted? Now, it appears that all members who wish to vote have already done so. Honorable Member, Standing Order 6, Section 6 provides that when it appears to the clerk that all members who are present and who wish to vote have placed their ballot papers in the ballot box, the clerk shall unlock the box, examine the ballot papers, and having rejected those unmarked or spoiled, report the result of the ballot. And no member who has not already recorded his or her vote shall be entitled to do so after the clerk has unlocked the ballot box. Therefore, in accordance with this standing order, I direct that the ballot box be unlocked and ballot papers be examined. Once it is ascertained where there are some which are unmarked or spoiled, we will start counting the votes. You can now open. Hold on, there's a Mheshimiwa Honorable Member. Granted.
Okay. Abdi Ali Abdullahi. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ali Abdullahi. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ali Abdullahi. Abdi Ali Abdullahi. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ali Abdullahi. Ibrahim Mahat Usman. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ali Abdullahi. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure.
Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ali Abdullahi. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ilagure. Abdi Ali Abdullahi. Abdi Ali Abdullahi. Abdi Ali Abdullahi. So let us count now. Let us count. Mahat Ibrahim, Mahat Usman. 1. Okay, let me repeat for the 100 purpose. Mahat Ibrahim, Mahat Usman, 1 vote. Then we count Abdi Ali Abdullahi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, votes for Abdi Ile Gure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36.
Order, honorable members. Honorable members, order. Agents, please sign. I've already written. Honorable members, I wish to announce the results of the first ballot. Abdi Ali Abdullahi, 10 votes. Abdi Idle Gure, 36 votes. Ahad Osman Ibrahim, 1 vote. Disputed votes, nil. Total votes cast, 47. Honorable members, Standing Order 7, Section 1 provides that a person shall not be elected as a speaker unless supported in a ballot by the votes of 2/3 of all members. 2/3 of 48 members is 32. The candidate with the highest number of votes obtained, 36 votes. That candidate is Mr. Abdi Ile Gure. Honorable members, having met the 2/3 threshold as prescribed under Standing Order 7.1, I therefore declare Mr. Abdi Ile Gure as duly elected Speaker of the 3rd Assembly of the Garissa County. Honorable members, Standing Order Standing Order 10 provides that immediately the results are declared, all the ballot papers used in the election of a speaker shall be packed and sealed in the presence of the county assembly and kept in the custody of the clerk for a period of 6 months and shall thereafter be destroyed. I now direct that the ballot papers be packed and sealed for safe custody. Honorable members, Standing Order 12 provides that immediately following the election of the Speaker, the clerk shall administer the oath or affirmation of office to the Speaker in the presence of the assembled County Assembly. The said oath of office for the Speaker derives from the Constitution under Article 74, which provides that before assuming a state office, acting in a state office, or performing any functions of a state office, a person shall take and subscribe the oath or affirmation of office in the manner and form prescribed by the 3rd schedule or under an act of parliament. Honorable members, the said oath of affirmation as highlighted above is indeed specifically detailed under the 1st schedule of the County Governments Act 2012. May I now direct the Sergeant at Arms to search, find the said and present him before the Assembly forthwith for swearing in. Order, 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 order. Honorable members, order. Order, order, honorable members. Now we will proceed. Now we will proceed. Now we will proceed with the oath of office for the speaker-elect. Order, order. Can that door be locked? Sergeant at Arms. Order, 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 order. Can we have order so that we can administer the oath? Can we have order? Sergeant at Arms. Sergeant at Arms. Now we will proceed administering the oath of office for speaker. Please. Okay, please, Bwana Deputy Clerk, continue.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I, Abdi Idle Gure, having been elected as Speaker of the County Assembly of Garissa, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of the Speaker of the County Assembly in Garissa County, that I shall respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend this Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the Constitution of Kenya and the laws and conventions of Parliament, without fear or favor, affection or ill will. So help me God.
Honorable members, Honorable Speaker, honorable members, now we have a substantive speaker in the chambers. I would like to proceed for an adjournment of 15 minutes for the new speaker to go and wear his regalia. So the House stands adjourned. So, Speaker, let's go.